What's up, you guys? Zach Van Wagner here, and I'm back for another TRX Total Body Strength workout. So for tonight's workout, you are going to need your TRX suspension trainer. You're also going to need one or even two, if you got them, kettlebells at home or dumbbells or any type of weighted object that suits you that you've managed to find around your house. All right? So in tonight's strength workout, we're going to do things a little bit differently than I've been doing them. We're going to do everything rep-based. We're going to go through 3 different sets of exercises, 2 exercises, 2 exercises, and then we'll end our last round with 3 exercises, okay? So it is going to be a strength-based workout, so we're going to make sure that we focus on form to drive the intensity. We're not really going to go fast here unless I tell you I want you to go fast, okay? So again, have your TRX set up, have your weighted objects ready to go. Tonight's workout is going to focus a little bit more on lower body than upper body, so I hope those legs are ready. Hope those glutes are ready, and if they're not, guess what? We're going to do some warm-ups to get you there. So as always, let's go ahead and come into some nice and easy jumping jacks here. This is probably going to be the most cardio we do all workout long. And now you can think of that one of 2 ways. You can say, oh yeah, great, we're not going to do any cardio. It's going to be a good workout. But on the other end, if I'm not making you do cardio, you know that I'm going to be pushing you on those reps for that strength work. So you better believe that we're going to get after it today. You should be feeling it in those legs. But as always, we're going to tap into that upper body too. We're going to do your runner stretches next in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's hinge those hips back. Knees are straight. We're going to walk those hands out, really stretching out those legs. And then from here, step your right foot up next to your right palm. We're going to hang out here for a second. And I want you to reach that right hand up to the ceiling. Bring the forearm back down, circle your hips once, reach back up again, go back down, circle the hip again, and now we'll step it back for that downward dog, really pushing the heels to the floor here, pushing the hands away, pushing the hands into the ground, pushing the head away from the hands, coming back to the plank, stepping up on the left, inhale, reach your left arm up, exhale, send that forearm back down, circle once, reach the forearm up again, bring it back down, circle twice, or the second time rather, back to downward dog. Really pushing yourself away from the floor with the hands, trying to push those heels to the floor. Couple pedals, reach the right leg up this time, step the right foot up next to the right palm, rotate the arm up, try to get lower and give me 2 circles one way, and then give me 2 circles the other way in that hip. Again, loosening everything up in there, getting ready for this workout. Back to down dog. Press away from the floor, push the heels to the floor, come back to your plank. Actually, let's go back to that downward dog one more time. Reach the left leg up, step the left foot down, and then step it forward. Inhale, reaching that left arm to the ceiling. Bring it down, give me 2 circles. Reach the left arm up again. Give me another circle, 2 ways. All right, now we're going to walk our hands back to our toes. I want you to stay folded though, and then I want you to walk those hands back out to that plank. Knees are staying as straight as they can. Drop the hips, upward dog, back to down dog. Hands walk back to the toes. Try to keep those knees straight. One more time there. Big stretch on the hamstring. Walk it out, drop the hips, pick the hips up, pressing them back. Knees stay straight as we walk back, and then rounding that body up. Come back to face the anchor point for some wide stance hip hinges, pressing into both handles. Feet are nice and wide. I want you to hinge your hips straight back. Knees are straight. Push into the floor. Squeeze the glutes to come up. Hinge the hips back. Reach the fingers forward. Squeeze the glutes back to the top. Again, reaching back. Toes coming forward. Squeeze the glutes back to the top. One more. Reaching back. Big stretch. Squeeze it up. Center your right leg. Cross your left foot over the right knee. Figure 4 squats. Drop into that figure 4 squat. Hold it for a second. Squeeze to come up. Drop it down. Hold it for a second. Squeeze glutes to come up. Let's get 3 more. Drop down. Hold. Hold. Squeeze glutes to come up. 2 more. Drop down. Press that left knee away from the hip. Coming up. 1 more time. Dropping down. Press the left knee away from the hip. And then switch. Left foot's down. Right foot crosses, sitting into that figure 4. Squeeze the both glutes up. Back down. Push the right knee away from the right hip. We got 3 more there. Dropping down. Squeeze it up. 2 more. Dropping down. squeezing up. One more, dropping down, squeezing up. And then let's face away for some forward lunges and chest stretches. Big forward lunge step, reaching the arms out to the side, stepping it back. As I step forward, my back knee should drop straight down. Feeling a nice stretch on that back quad. Squeezing glutes to come up, up, dropping down, coming up. Good, dropping down, coming up. Opening up that chest, big stretch, making sure my front foot is flat, making sure my front shin is vertical. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Let's flip around to face the anchor point here, a little squat to row. Elbows in tight, 1 or 2 steps forward. Extend the arms out, sit into your squat, squeeze the glutes to stand, drive the elbow points back for the row. Extend the arms out, squat, squeeze the glutes, drive the elbows back. Extend it out, squat, squeeze the glutes, drive the elbows back. Last 10 seconds here. Really squeezing those shoulder blades, getting those legs nice and tight here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so to get ready for our first set, or what we call a superset, we're going to alternate between upper body, or lower body rather than upper body for this first round. So I want you to take your straps to fully shortened here for the pulling we're going to do. And then you're going to grab your kettlebells, dumbbells, whatever you have at home. We're going to start with a not a front squat. So if you only have one kettlebell, dumbbell, piece of equipment, you're going to hold it right and tight to your chest, shoulders in your back pockets, sitting into your squat, coming up. If you have 2 pieces of equipment, that's great. I want you to push yourself today and give me both pieces rack. We're going to start this first set with 10 reps, with 8 reps of everything we do, and then we'll do 3 sets where we increase the reps over this set, okay? So forearms are vertical if you've got 2 dumbbells or you've got 1 centered. 8 reps here. 3, 2, 1. Sit it down, squeeze the glutes, come back up. As you sit into that second squat, your chest should stay tall. Shoulders should be in those back pockets. This is 3. Try to move at my pace here. Notice that I'm moving a little bit slower than normal because I want to really feel these movements. I don't just want to gloss over them. That's 6. Abs stay tight. That's 7. Abs stay tight. 1 more. That's 8. Weights down. You're on your suspension trainer. So we're going to do rows and bicep curls. You're going to give me 8 rows as low as you can be. Then you're going to give me 8 bicep curls with maybe 1 or 2 steps back or an offset foot position. So setting up the low row. Elbows in tight. Walk those feet in. Here we go. Moving with me. Extend the arms out. Pull up. That's 1. Down. Drive the elbows back for 2. Down. Drive elbows for 3. Down. Slow. Drive elbows for 4. Down. Up. Down. Up. We got 2 more. Down. Up. 1 more. Down. Stay at the top. Give me 2 steps back. Reset your hands for bicep curls. Pinky to tempo. Elbows on the shelf. Down. Elbow straight. And up. Pinky to temple. I've got my body in that perfect plank position here. That's 2. Keeping my ear, shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle all in one line. This is 4. Moving a little bit slower. If you're ahead of me, slow it down. 5. Elbows out. 6. Elbows out. 7. We got 1 more. Big squeeze of the bicep. And that's 8. Okay, so that's the first set. Second set, we're going to move everything up to 10 reps. I'm also going to add a little bit of a tempo on this round. So we're going to take a 3-second drop on every movement here to extend the eccentric or the lowering phase. So whatever dumbbells, kettlebells weight you have, let's get them racked up. 3 seconds on the drop for 10 reps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're back up. 3, 2, 1. We're back up. As you come up from the bottom, you should be pushing the ground away from you, and you should also be thinking about tearing the floor apart. That's 4. You got 6 more. 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. 6. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. 7. Again, 3. When you come up, split that floor apart. 8. You got 2 left. 3, 2, 1. 9. 3, chest up, 2, 1, and 10. Okay, kettlebells down. We're back to the suspension trainer. Low rows for 10. Still taking 3 seconds to drop down. Elbows in nice and tight. 1 or 2 steps forward. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive those elbows, pinch those shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Up for 2. 3, 2, 1. Up for 3. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. If you need to step back, step back. 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 7. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. One more. Down, 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 up. Stay with those hands. 1 step back. Bicep curl. Same thing. Here we go. 3 seconds down. 3, 2, 1. Curl. 3, 2, 1. Curl. If you need to offset your feet, offset your feet. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's halfway. 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 7. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. 8, 3, 2, 1. 9, 3, 2, 1, and 10. Whew, shake those arms out. Okay, so we're on the 3rd set already. We're back to the kettlebells. So this round, we're going to go 12 reps of everything. So 12 reps on the squats, 12 reps on our pulls. So now on this one, the first 6, we're going to take that 3-second drop. The first 6, we're going to take that 3-second drop. And then the second 6, we're going to take the 3 seconds out, but we're not going to take our form out of it. We're going to keep that form looking good. So here we go. Back to those kettlebells. Dumbbells are your weights. Okay, 3 seconds on the down for the first 6. Here we go. Abs tight, chest is tall. 3, 2, 1. Push the floor away. 3, 2, 1. Push the floor away. 3, 2, 1. 4. Chest is still up. 3, 2, 1. 5. Last one on the tempo. 3, 2, 1. 6. Here we go. Right into it. Down, up, down. Squeeze those glutes. Down, down. That's 10. Down, 9, 11, down, and 12. Okay. Kettlebells down. We're back to those low rows. So we get on the low row. 3 seconds on the drop. Then the last 6, we'll just pull up. Then when we get back the biceps, 3 seconds on the drop. And then the second 6, we'll take it out. So hands next to the chest. Move your feet in. Here we go. 3-second down, 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 up, down, down, down. 2, 3, 2, 1. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Pull. We got one more. 3, 2, 1. Pull. And then 6 reps. Down, up, down, up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make sure your back is doing all the work. 3, 2, 1. All right, walking it back. Let's reset. My arms are burning, so hopefully yours are burning too. Pinkies to temples, elbows on a shelf. Feel free to offset the stance if you need to. 3 seconds on the drop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Curl. Down, down, down. Squeeze those biceps. Down, down, down. Squeeze those arms. Down. 2, 3. That's 5. Down. 2, 3. This is 6. Here we go. Down, up, down, up, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down, and 1. Whew. I don't know about you, but my arms are feeling it. My legs feel pretty good right now, but that's going to change here in a second. So quick sip of water, quick towel off. For your second superset, we're going to take the straps down now to mid-calf, mid-shin. So now this round is going to be all lower body for the most part. TRX lunge on each side. We're going to keep it at 10 reps per leg, left to right or right to left, doesn't matter which way you want to do it. But your second exercise is going to be TRX hamstring curl the hip press, ideally holding your weight over your chest. So TRX lunge, hamstring curl the hip press. Now, just because I like you guys, we're going to do hamstring curl the hip press at 12 reps instead of 10, just because we're on the ground, it's a little bit easier. So let's grab one weight if you can. If you can take your weight with your TRX lunge, I want to see you do that. But if you're feeling good and you don't want to add the weight just yet, that's okay too. So let's get your right foot inside of both foot cradles as you face away from the anchor point. I'm going to load my kettlebell up on my right side. If you would rather hold your weight in your chest, that's an option too. So here we go. TRX lunge, standing facing away from the anchor point. Your strap should be at mid-calf. You're going to drop your right knee straight down, push into your left foot to come back up while you keep this left foot vertical. Here we go. Rack the weight if you got it. Standing up. That's one. Back down. Up. That's two. Back down. Elbow should be in tight. Three. Forearm is vertical as we come down. Four. Back down. Again, we're going five. Going 10 total. You should be trying to stay with me here. Shouldn't be too far ahead of me. I'm on 7. Pressing into that heel for 8. Coming down. Pressing into the heel for 9. One more. Pressing that heel. That's 10. Then we're just going to switch. So now let's get both foot cradles on that left foot. Still facing away from the anchor point. Holding the weight on my left side this time. If you held it in the middle, go back to the middle. Okay, here we go. Dropping that left knee. Right foot's flat to the floor. Rack up that weight. Here we go. Back down. Chest stays tall. Up. That's 2. Back down. Chest is still tall. That's 3. Really squeezing my legs together as I come up. Almost thinking about squeezing a ball between my inner thighs. That's 6. Hopefully you're still with me. That's 7. Forearm is still in tight to the body. That's 8. I don't want to see these elbows coming up. 2 more. That's 9. Last one. That's 10. Okay, so again, kettlebell close by. Straps are already at mid-calf. We're going hamstring curl the hip press. So you guys are on your back. I'm going to grab myself a mat real quick. Hopefully you guys are getting set up at home. Again, neutral would be toes right under your anchor point. If you're on a door frame or something against a wall, then obviously you're right in front of that anchor point. But here we go. 12 reps, hamstring curl the hip press. Bonus points if you've got your weight held over your chest. Hips are 1 inch off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Heels in. Pause for a second. Hips up. Back down. Legs straight. Knees in. Hips up. Down. Extend the legs. In. Up. Down. Extend the legs. Pull it in. Press the hip. Down. Straighten. Pull. Press. Lower. Straighten the legs. That's 6. That's 7. Keeping it with me here. Nice under control. Again, letting form drive that intensity. I believe that's 10. 2 left. Pull it in. 11. 1 more. Legs in. And that's 12. Kettlebell down. Drop it off to the side. Make sure you don't smash your fingers. And we're standing it back up. All right, so we're back to that TRX lunge. Again, I'm giving us a little bit of time to transition because, again, I want the heart rate to work, but I'm not trying to get your heart rate so high that you can't catch your breath. We want to be able to do these movements well, focusing on the squeeze of the area. We want to think about the muscle contraction driving the movement. So let's get our left foot in first this time. So my left foot's inside the foot cradle. I'm once again going to rack my kettlebell up on my left side. You guys hold it in center. Okay. I'm going to rack it up here, pushing into the right leg. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Driving that right foot to the ground, lowering it back down. Driving the right foot in. Let's come back down. Up for 3. If anybody wants to throw a press in there, boom. I'm not going to stop you. That's 5. That's 6, 4 left. Now, if you want to leave that kettlebell up overhead, adding a little bit more challenge, right? Again, a little more advanced, but if you got it, let me see it. Got one more. Again, you don't have to have the kettlebell at all. That's 10. All right, toe out. Let's switch it over. Right foot is now inside that foot cradle. And we've got that kettlebell dumbbell weight loaded up center or loaded up on that right side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pushing down, back to the floor. Bring it down, back to the floor. Again, if anybody wants to add a press, right, boom, you can add the press. Just make sure you're owning the press at the top. Shouldn't see any ribs sticking out. And again, if you want to leave that kettlebell up, you can always leave it straight up. I'm on 7. Hope you're with me. Feel free to add reps if you want to. 8, back down. That's 9. One more. And that's 10. Toes coming out. Back down. We're back to that hamstring curl to hip press. Your straps are already at mid-calf. Your heels are going in as you face the anchor point. Again, if you got that weight, hold over your chest. Feel free to add that in there. If you want to hold both weights, again, I'm not there. I'm not going to stop you. So here we go. Kettlebells over the chest. Hips are up. Or the hips can be down for the hamstring curl. Your call. 3, 2, 1. Heels in. Hips up. Down. Press it out. Heels in. Hips up. Hips down. Press it out. Now when we're doing the hip press, again, make sure your glutes are the reason why your hips are elevating. This movement specifically or especially, we want to think about the contraction of the muscle. So the contracting of the glute, the squeezing of the glute should be driving the movement. That's 6. That's 7. I'm staying tight. That's 8. That's 9. Let's keep those toes pulled in. I can feel my calves wanting to come into it because I'm starting to point them. Really pull the toes to the shin, to the nose. One more rep. 3, 2, woo, and 1. Okay, kettlebell back down. Heels are out. We're back on your feet. One last time. Again, we're only doing 3 sets today. So 3 sets of the TRX Lunge. This is the 3rd one. So you pick which side you want to start on. I'm going to go back to my right leg to start. I just like to go back and forth, making sure that I'm evenly challenging each leg. Now, if you're looking to challenge yourself here, again, you can add a press to each rep. You can simply hold the kettlebell overhead, but make sure whatever you're adding, you're still able to keep your good form. So kettlebell either racked in the center or racked off to the side that your foot is in. We're coming up, pressing off of that bottom foot in 3, 2, 1. Again, optional adding a press or option to keep that weight overhead the whole time. Pushing into that floor for 3, dropping down, 4, dropping down, 5, we're halfway there. Back knee goes straight down, 6, back knee goes down, 7. Again, if anything's feeling tough, cut something out. Cut the weight, cut the press, cut the overhead. We got one more for 10. If you're going with me, got one more. All right, switching sides. Left foot. My left foot's now going in. Just make sure you're on the other side now. So both feet or both foot cradles on that one foot. Again, rack up the bell. I like to rack it up from the floor. It's easier to get my balance that way. So here we go. Racking the weight, pressing into that front foot in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, coming back down. Again, if you want to add the press, add the press. If you want to keep that arm overhead, challenging that stability in the legs, in the lats, you've got that option. Halfway there, that's 5. That's 6. My arms out to the side here, holding my balance. 7, I'm also keeping count. 8, 2 left. Really reach to the sky with whatever hand is up. If it's up, 9, last one. Woo, 10. Okay, Kettlebell again, keep it close by. Moving those mats right up. Get the heels in, hamstring curl to hip press. 12 reps, one more time. Now, if you need to leave your butt down, totally good. If you need to cut the weight out for a little bit of support on the ground this time, also totally fine. But here we go. Facing that anchor point. Squeeze the glutes if you can, hips up. Get an option to hold the weight over your chest. 3, 2, 1. Heels in, squeeze the glutes, down, legs straight. Heels in, hips up, down, legs straight. That's 4. Almost there. That's 5. Here comes that halfway point. That's 6. Heels in, hips up. That's 7. Heels in, hips up. That's 8. In, up. 9. I can feel my calves turning on, so I'm really going to focus these last 3. I'm pulling my toes in, making sure I'm not cramping. Woo, it's 10 on those calves. 11. One more. Bah, and woo, 12. Okay, my hamstrings are talking right now, but we have like a minute of rest. Again, quick towel, quick water break. You can leave your mat, or you can move that mat off to the side. Your suspension trainer can stay at mid-calf, mid-shin here. So round number 3, or third circuit, third pairing, we've got 3 exercises. We're going to do kettlebell alternating crossing lunges. I'm going to once again double rack, but if you want to hold one kettlebell or one weight in your chest, you can do that. From there, we're going to do deadlifts with your weights, but we're going to add tempo the whole time. Tempo the whole time. I'm going to change the tempo a little bit per exercise, but tempo the whole time on the deadlifts. And then finally, we're going to finish with a favorite, TRX Atomic Push Up, because it's strength day. Why not throw some atomic push-ups in? So the rep skew, we're going to go down in reps. We're going to start at 16 reps of everything. Then we're going to go to 12. Then we're going to go to 8. All right, we're going to take smaller rest breaks in this round. So once we get going, we're going to move pretty quick through this one. But this is our last set, 3 rounds to go. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead, pop up these kettlebells, dumbbells, or your weighted objects. So again, it's a crossing lunge. All right, we got 16, so that's 8 per side. We're not going to do 32. Elbows in tight. Crossing lunge looks like this. You're going to cross your back leg around, drop the knee just above the ground, push in, feet come nice and narrow, crossing, dropping the knee, pushing in to come up. All right, we're going to go 16 of them, starting in 4, elbows in tight, 3, 2, 1. Cross the left, drop it down, push off the right foot. Cross the right, drop down, push off that left foot. So we're really thinking about pushing the ground away from us as we hit these crossing lunges. Now you want to make sure that your chest and hips are staying forward, right? Notice that I'm not rotating off to the side, trying my best to keep my chest square to you guys as I do this. That's 8, halfway. Elbows are staying tight, chest is staying tall. I'm almost hugging the kettlebells or the weights into my chest. 11, 12, last 4. Dropping that knee low, trying to get that thigh to parallel, right? Whatever thigh is coming down, trying to get it to parallel. Whew, last 1. Whew. All right, kettlebells down for a quick second. So now we're going to do deadlifts. Okay, so we're going to take it slow here. We're doing 16. So we're going to take 3 seconds to come down, and we're going to fire up quick. So slow drop, quick up. Here we go. Kettlebells or weights should be on the ground. Feet are just outside of them. We're going to grab the bells. Up quick in 3, 2, 1. We're up. And then 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Go down as your chest stays nice and tall. You want to make sure that your shoulders are staying in your back pockets. Not letting those shoulders roll forward. Shoulders down. That's 8, 3, 2, 1, 9, 3, 2, 1, 10. Down, 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 11. 5 left. Down, 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 12. Down, 2, 3, 13. Down, 2, 3, 14. 2 more. Chest stays up. I'm still pushing the floor away from me. Still squeezing my glutes and up. Okay, kettlebells down, toes in. We've got those atomic push-ups. Now 16 is a lot, right? 16 is a pretty big number here. So you don't have to finish them all at once. You also can go down to your knees for the push-up portion. What I don't want to see is this here where we're doing this and then this, these little half reps, all right? So if you need to bring the knees down, bring them down. Hit your push-up, hit your plank, pull the knees in. All right, 16 reps starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. Abs tight, set your plank, hit your push-up, knees in. Hit your push-up, knees in. Again, I'm going to go at this pace. Can you keep up with me and not go too far ahead? Right? It's easy to go quicker. Can you stay under control the whole time? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? If you need to, drop to the knees. We're halfway there. 9. Nothing wrong with hitting those knees down. 10. 11. 12. 4 more. 13. 14. 15. 1 more. And 16. Whoa. I don't know about you, but I could be done right now. However, we got 2 more rounds left. So catch your breath real quick. Open up those shoulders. We're going to go back to that alternating crossing lunge. But the good thing is that now we only have 12 reps. So if you used 2 weights last time, see if you can go back there. If you need to cut to 1 weight, or maybe you need to cut the weight altogether, totally fine. But here we go. Racking the weights up. 12 reps. Alternating crossing lunge. Shoulders are square. 3, 2, 1. Let's cross it. Pushing the floor away. Pushing the floor away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Getting tired. 8. 4 more. 9. 10. Keep that good form. 11. Last one. And 12. Kettlebells down. Once again, we're going to go back with those deadlifts. Now, this time, we're not going to tempo down, but we are going to take a full pause at the bottom. So you can either hover an inch over the ground, or you can physically set the kettlebells down so it's a fresh lift every time. But the kettlebells should be down right now. Okay, we're going to pick the kettlebells up in 3, 2, 1. Let's come up. Lower down under control. 1 second pause. Back up. Down under control. Hold. Back up. Down under control. Hold. Back up. Down. Hips back. Back up. Make sure you're pushing those butts behind your heels. Squeeze the glutes up. Right? Don't just bend over at the waist. Okay, make sure those hips are going back. Chest is staying up. Back is staying flat. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. Back down. 9. Back down. 10. We got 2 more. Back down. 11. We got 1 more. Full pause. And 12. Okay. Kettlebells down. Toes are back in. Now, we got those atomic push-ups. Whew. Depending on where you're at in your workout, okay, step it up or check it down. Checking down would be staying on your knees the whole time for the push-up, okay, or maybe even doing every other push-up. To step it up, you're going to give me oblique atomic push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knees in, hit that push-up. That's 1. Knees in, hit that push-up. That's 2. Knees in, plank, hit the push. That's 3. Knees in, plank, hit the push. That's 4. Knees in, plank, hit the push-up. That's 5. Knees in, push. That was 6, actually. Down. That's 7. Knees in, hit the push-up. That's 8. 4 more. Knees in, hit the push-up. That's 9. Knees in, hit that push-up. That's 10. Knees in, hit the push-up. That's 11. 1 more. Knees in, plank, push-up. That's 12. Whew. All right, y'all. Final set. Final sets here. We got 8 reps of everything. This round's going to move quick, so we're going to move a little bit quicker. Rack up those kettlebells, dumbbells, or just don't use any weight at all. Into that chest. Here we go. 8 alternating lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push that floor away. Cross it. Push that floor away. Still trying to get that thigh to parallel. Already halfway. 4. That's 5. 6. Woo. Lost my balance there. 7. And 8. Okay. We're back for those deadlifts. This time, we are going to go slow on the way down, and then we're going to pop it back up. Well, I want a 5-second drop this time. So, kettlebells on the ground. Hinge back at those hips. Let's pick those bells up. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. You're basically just going as slow as you can on the way down with good form. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. That's 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Okay, last 8 reps on these atomic push-ups. Toes are in, facing away from the anchor point. Now, I know you didn't think I was going to let you just hammer out 8 on your own. These last 8 are on me. I tell you when to do the push-up, I tell you when to do the crunch, and we finish strong together. So, let's set up your plank. Your push-up's going to be first. If you need to be on your knees for the push-up, get set. Here we go. Wrists under the shoulders. If you can bring those knees up, let's bring them up. Here comes your first push-up in 3, 2, 1. Push up. Hold your plank. Crunch it. Hold your plank. Lower down. Push up. Hold it. Knees in. That's 2. Can you lower down and hold the bottom? Can you hold the bottom? Up. Knees in and hold the knees in. That's 3. Down for the push-up. Up. Crunch. That's 4. Hold the plank for a couple seconds. Reset it. Hit your push-up. Knees in. That's 5. Hit your push-up. Hold the plank. Hold the plank. Knees in and hold it. Hold it. That's 6. Back to plank. Hit your push-up. Knees in. That's 7. Hold this plank. Shoulders in your back pockets. Glutes are squeezed. Abs tight. Hit your push-up. Hold it. Hold that plank. 3. Knees in. 2, 1. Woo! Toes out. Rest, ladies and gentlemen. Way to finish that strength workout, you guys. Woo! I don't know about you, but I'm sweating like I just did a cardio workout. Hopefully you're feeling the same way at home. Again, we didn't move very fast today, but we definitely worked hard, definitely got after it. So hopefully you're taking a sip of water. Hopefully you're toweling off a little bit. Okay, wipe those hands. Let's move our bells, our weights out of the way, and we're going to come right into a little lower back stretch here. So I want you to take your straps to mid-length. Whew! Catching my breath. Hopefully you're feeling this way too. If you're feeling better than this at home, I might invite you out here when it's okay to come in and work me out a little bit. All right, you guys. So we're going to face the anchor point. Gonna get right into your reload for a little low back stretch. So facing the anchor point, arms are extended out in front of your chest, feet are just outside shoulder width apart. Hinge back at your hips, letting all of your weight travel through your back pocket. Try to imagine you're wearing jeans, and your back pockets of those jeans are where all the weight's going. You're breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's rotate that chest to the left side of the room by straightening the left knee, looking underneath that left shoulder. 2 more breaths. Big exhale. 1 more breath. Rotate that chest to the other side, straightening the right knee, looking under the right shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe it in, breathe it out. 1 more, breathe it in. Rotate to center, drop the booty down nice and low. 1 or 2 small steps in, letting those hips sink. We're gonna do some little hip scrub action. So all you're really doing is dropping 1 knee off to the side, breathe it in, drop another knee off. But as I drop the other knee off, my planted leg is staying right where it's at. I'm not letting my hips open or turn to that side. I'm just opening to one side, coming to the middle, opening to the other. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's face away from that anchor point. A little chest stretch action here. Arms reaching out to the side. Deep breath in. Exhale, let that body sink a little bit further forward. Deep breath in. Let that body sink. Deep breath in again. Let the body sink. All right, both arms straight up overhead. Right foot's going to step forward. Left foot's going to step back, dropping that left knee down. Drop the right arm now. Look over that right shoulder. Really reaching those left fingertips up, tucking and sinking in to that left side hip flexor. Breathe in. Squeeze that left glute. Hold the glute squeeze. Inhale again. Exhale, relax the glute. All right, let's switch. Right arm up, right knee down. Left foot forward, left arm back, looking over the left shoulder, reaching up with that right hand this time, getting tucking and sinking into those hips. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. And squeeze that right glute. Keep it squeezed, breathe in. Big exhale, breathe it out. And rest. All right, stand it up nice and tall. Facing the anchor point this time. Your hands are by your chest. Figure 4 squat stretch. Right foot centers. Left foot crosses, sinking into that figure 4. Try to really sit to my left hips now. And remember, if you want to jump forward and sit on the floor, you can always do that. Right, so you could be here as well. Hold in there. Okay, but you can also be standing. Okay, chest is up. Let's do some circles on that left foot. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll switch. Right foot will cross over that left knee, sitting into the figure 4 again. Pushing that booty back. Chest remains nice and tall. Taking those breaths in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Circling that right ankle this time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, coming up. Facing away from the anchor point. Last thing, reaching the arms up over the head. Exhale, bring your arms down. Deep breath in, arms over the head. Exhale down. Fold your body in half, rotating the palms up to face the ceiling. Maybe take a step or 2 back so you can pull your chest to your thighs. Straighten the knees to feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. Nod that up and down, yes. Tuck the chin. Shake left to right, no. Back to center, 1 more nod, yes. With the chin tucked, round the spine up till you're standing up straight. 1 more time, bring the arms up overhead. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop them. 3, 2, and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are all done. Excellent, excellent work today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this workout as much as I enjoyed sweating this workout out with you. Leave us some comments. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. And as always, we're happy to give you a little bit more of what you're looking for. So have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you guys next time.